Alright, welcome back to the channel. Doing this video, we've got 1,000 subscribers. People have been asking me, how did you paint a whole car with only a 20-gallon compressor? And the answer is, with these low gravity spray guns. These aren't the HVLPs, these are the LVLP. Low pressure, low volume. This is the Aeropro 500 series. This one, you can see that it's got a 1.3 tip on it. I'll zoom in. Use that for my base coats, my clears. Can't see. There it is. So that one's a 1.3. This one is a 1.5. I'll use this for flakes, high build clears and stuff like that. And then I also have a 1.8 and a 2.0 tip for primers. So I use the U-Paul primer. It's a high build, 4:1. So you would look on your cup for the 4:1. You would fill it up to the number 4. Then you would use your hardener so it dries, and you would go up to the next 4. So you put your primer all the way up here, add just a little bit of your hardener, and then mix. So right now I got the AMG, it's all in primer. Didn't want to really show you how to do that. Now theoretically you can't paint a whole car with a 20-gallon compressor. Some people do. I have one just in case. Another compressor on backup. It's already filled, so if I ever ran out of this compressor here, I could just switch the hose over there. But this gun here, it's a very good gun if you have, let's say, a 40-gallon or 60-gallon compressor. You could paint your car with this. There's going to be some times where you are going to have to kind of wait for the compressor to fill up. But with these low gravities, you could run a 20-gallon compressor. This is a 200 psi, 40 or 4.0 CFM at 90 psi. These guns, most guns, spray guns, run around 30 psi. These ones here only require about 13 psi, so low pressure with a big spray fan. So the car is in primer. If you've seen the car before, you know it was already done. It was a candy, so we're going to have to redo it. I took it to the dealership for the recall sunroof, and fortunately they scratched it up. So I've got paid for it, so now I've got to do it all over. So right now we just got it in prime. We got it sitting out in the sun, starting to bake a little bit. So we're going to repaint this thing. The first time I did it, it turned out really well. Got a first place trophy for best paint, and we're going to make this thing really pop. So stay tuned. We've got a metallic silver custom paint. It's already pre-mixed. This is going to be a base coat. We've got House of Colors candy. House of Color candy concentrate. So this is what it looks like. Nice and thick. And we have our 0.004 flake that I'm going to be adding. So stay tuned. To see the results, I'm going to put down my silver metallic base. And I will show, I don't know, a minute or two just how to paint that real quick, and then the final color, and show how to spray paint the flake and what we mixed with the flake. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.